Welcome to the video on forms of communication. Before heading into the topic, let's take a look at these two scenarios. Mr. John is a final year BCA student. He is asking for notes from his friend for upcoming exams via WhatsApp. John is going to Maria's house. Let's see what happens.
Hi John, why are you here?
Could you please give me your English notes? I'll return it tomorrow.
Sure.
Thank you. Okay, bye Maria.
What did you understand from these two scenarios? Well, in both scenarios, John has communicated the same, but in different forms. In scenario 1, John has communicated to Maria in written form, and in scenario 2, he has communicated the same through speech form. At the end of this video you'll be able to list the factors that influence choice of language. Explain nonverbal communication in written form. Describe the attributes of verbal communication in speech form. Let's first talk about the factors that influence choice in language. People use different languages to communicate, which have their own unique vocabulary, grammar, syntax, and cultural nuances. Their choice of language in communication is influenced by many factors, including geographic location, cultural background, historical context, personal preferences, communicative language, and advances in technology. Now let's talk about the forms of communication. There are two forms of communication. One is nonverbal communication aspects in written form, and the other one is verbal communication aspects in speech form. You should recognize the significant role of nonverbal communication, even in written form. Some aspects of nonverbal communication that you find in written form are shown on the screen. Content means expressing the unspoken word. Conceptualization involves the process of generating ideas and translating them into written words. Next one is delivery. This means sending records on paper. Medium. Written language acts as a medium that transcends time and space. Role of context. This means interpretation and giving shape to meaning. Performance determinants. This is related to the factors affecting performance. Now, let's move to the verbal communication aspects in speech form. We use verbal communication in both speech and written forms in our daily lives. Some aspects of verbal communication that you find in speech forms are the same as you find in the written form, but the concepts are different. Let's see them one by one. Content, which refers to information, ideas, and messages shared through words. Conceptualization involves critical thinking, creativity, and linguistic skills to effectively convey and structure one's message through speech. Delivery refers to the method of delivering verbal communication and informing the audience. Medium, communication through spoken words acts as a medium. Role of context, that means shaping meaning and interpretation. Determinants of effectiveness are related to the many factors affecting communication effectiveness and efficiency of verbal communication. We have come to the end of this video. Now, let's put your knowledge to the test with the formative assessment question. Which of the following involves the process of generating ideas and translating them into written words? Take a moment to think about it. The correct answer is conceptualization. Great job! You're now more familiar with forms of communication.